All right, guys. This will be probably not the video of the day, but certainly the first video of the day. Look, we zoomed out there, all the way out there to the beach. Because this water right here is the intercoastal. You know, the beach is on the other side of that land over there. We still haven't made it over there yet, and we're not gonna go today either. I got, at the end of the night last night, they said, come back Monday morning. You're off till Monday morning. I'm like, well, that's 3 days from now. And I kind of saw that coming. They brought me in. They gave me a lot of hours. Trained me up a little bit. See if I could do the job. They know now that I can. And so I'm, my foot is in the door. So this is probably what happened. The hours are probably going to go down now, which is cool. I don't need a lot of money. I don't really need a full-time job. I just need a job so I got money coming in so I don't have to waste time, hustling, which is what we're going to do today. We're going to, I'm off till Monday. And I don't want the money to really go down too much. So we're going to go out to the highway with our paper towels and Windex. And we've made some buddies out there too. That Speedway, they know who I am now. They like me out there. They don't bother me, and I really make no impact on them. I only spend money in their store, and sometimes, take a nap. But that's what we're going to do. I did go in this morning, talk to the boss. I'm like, you said you were going to call me, if not last night, this morning, give me some kind of a schedule. And he was like, I just haven't had time. And I'm like, that's fine. That's cool, man. I told him, I love everything about this job. I do. I love the hours. I love the split shifts. I love everything about it. Whatever schedule you give me, I will work around the clock on it. And I told him, I'm never too far. If you're getting slammed, call me, because I'm usually never too far away from you. And, I can jump in, even if it's just for an hour or so, just to get you through a rush or whatever. I'll come over and do it, no problem. I'll work with these guys, they're gonna feed me, until I leave here, especially the feeding part, it's a restaurant, man. If you work at a restaurant and you go home hungry, you're a moron, you're a fucking moron, and you don't deserve to work in a restaurant. For me, the end of the night comes around, and I'm like, I'm kind of hungry, or whatever. I'll screw up a pizza. I was like, oh, this wasn't supposed to have green peppers on it. Oh, I'm supposed to, here, let me make another one. And then, the one with the green peppers on it that nobody wants, I guess who takes it home and has dinner. Yeah, I should find a job in a steak restaurant, But pizza's cool, I love pizza. I do. It's one of my staples. It is. All right, guys. Well, this will be the first video of the day. We're gonna sit here. We just talked to the boss. He said, "No, come back in. Monday morning, 10 o'clock." And I'm like, "Okay." And he goes, "And I'll figure. We're gonna figure out some kind of a schedule for you." And I'm like, "All right. I love the one that you've given me already. So we'll see how that goes. And no matter how it goes, we're gonna stick it in here, man. I like this place. We're making money and." It's right in the heart of where I'm hanging out at, so it just works out really good. But for the next few days, I still want money to come in, and it kind of entertains me. It does, man. You're never going to see me standing on an exit off I-95 or some interstate with a piece of cardboard saying, we'll work for food, or what would Jesus do, You'll never see that with me, man. But you will see me standing out there with a roll of paper towels and a bottle of windows saying, hey, let me clean them windows. And then I have fun with it, man. I have fun with the people, especially the guys that, have those Corvettes, those convertible Corvettes, and they got the top down. Of course, those new Corvettes, they look like the Batmobile, And so I'll tell him, hey, buddy, hey, Batman called me, and he wants his car back, and it gets them laughing. Like, here, buddy, and they'll throw money at me. And so I get them to laugh, and I'll make a few bucks, Entertainers should be paid. I'm not the George Burns caliber of comedy, but I can be funny. I sure can. All right, guys. Well, this is the first video of the day. That's what we're going to do. We're going to sit here and finish the beer that we cracked open for lunch. And then we're going to head out to the highway, hang out at the Speedway for a few days here. It'll be fun. I do believe that's Pelican Island out there. There is a history here in Sebastian about this Pelican Island. I guess it's a sanctuary or something. I never see any pelicans on it. All the pelicans hang up here. Because this is where all the food is. Nice horse you got there. Yeah, he's a sea monster. All right, guys. Well, that's the video for now, and I will certainly post some more. Thank you, everybody, for all the subscriptions. Thank you, everybody, for all the views, and especially thank you all the guys and gals that gave me the thumbs up. I truly appreciate it. So I'll call you guys after a little while. It'll take